G'day everybody. Hang on, 1 second. Just a little bit more light in there. Alright, so we've just had the 20 minutes in, the daily candle has closed and a new one's opened. A couple of trades have already set and moved, hit 1-to-1, and I was not quick enough to get them. Just a reminder of what this is. It's an FTX PERP watch list, and I've got a big list, as you can see, running down the side here. I just want to point out a couple of things that I'm seeing. Of course, if you have not got your FTX trading account just yet, please click on the description below in this video and you'll get 10% off of your trading fees. Also, to remind you, there are videos on how to go long, go short, and to manage your risk in raising your orders, so you don't have any excuse not to get all of that right. Well done, Bradley. Yes, you're in, mate. Well done. Welcome to the party. All right, so I'm going to take you through this now, as it is a watch list video. Please do like this if you do like it. Subscribe, turn on your notifications, and the most important thing you can do is to share it with others. Now, whether you watch this live or you watch it later, it does make a difference with you sharing. We do well with these. Lots of, I know what I'm doing, and a lot of the people that have been in here also are doing very well from this. So make sure you do share it around, because you're just holding people back if they don't get access to it. Okie dokie. So, Bitcoin, 4 hour right here. First, let's look at that daily, right? It's looking good, right? It looks really good. Wouldn't be surprised at all to see us bash up through this high here. And that's exactly what I want to see. The reason I want to see it is obvious. Well, I want to see Bitcoin higher. But this trend's now starting to come in. G'day Rob, g'day Dom. Higher low, higher high. We've got that starting to move through now. Am I looking at a 1 hour here? Ooh, Schnitzel von Krumm. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll take it on the 30. Maybe I'll wait for the 1. I don't know, but it's kind of, if I'm looking at the 1, the moving average is correct. It's fine across the board. So, yeah, could be a goer. 8 minutes to get through this and to get an order in if that's what I want to do. Okay, so Bitcoin, as you can see, there's something there. Now, Stellar is one that I have been in for a while. Back since here, my stop is there. Not much to speak of. It's in my list for that reason. Litecoin was one that I got in over here. My stop is to here, and I may just wiggle it up shortly. Happy to give it a bit of space, though, to let the thing run. So as it stands right now, anything else on Litecoin? Well, if I pull back into that level, not really. That was the move there. I'm not going to be adding anything. I'm also long IOTA, which has had a nice little pop to start the day, 2.5%. I'm long IOTA from back here, and I'm still in. Happy days. Now, let's get to what is available now for today's trading. And Bitcoin Cash has had a really good run. I actually, bit of a bummer, I didn't have the time. I didn't get this one, but I'm looking at these lower time frames now. With the trends being so strong, with cyclicity really kicking in, we can now go to those lower time frames and look for those cradles like this. Better example will be Ethereum in just a moment. But these little pullbacks, if it moves higher again, another pullback in. Boosters also very much on my radar today. If you don't know what they are, go and do my course and you will. Tron. Oh, have I missed that too? That happened quick. Yeah, that really got out of control there. I had a booster lined up there. I didn't get an order in there either. But let's have a look at what's looking like on the other time frames now with that a quick pullback. Unfortunately, it sort of wipes itself out with that really quick pullback. I'm not going to touch it. Back down now to the lower time frames with Ethereum here. That was the one that I wanted this morning. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get the order raised quick enough. I tried. It's already hit 1-to-1. Everybody that was on my live trading floor scan this morning that actually got this on, boom, you made a profit. Well done. Excellent. Long may it continue. And push to new all-time highs, and you just make an absolute life-changing amount of money. But again, it's these lower time frames with this good trend. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash closed bearish. I agree, Ash. That's what I was saying, that the Ethereum chart's a better example. I just want to see this continue. Lower time frames at the moment on these great trends is what I'm after. Have a looked at VeChain Bitcoin. Hard to say to get in, but it's been a perform. Yeah, it's not been anything I've got to move on. It's not in my list. But yes, it has been moving quite well. Okay, so Ethereum again, if it pulled back a bit further on the 1 hour, that's also valid for me, so it's in the list. Was watching that for a break, but it's gone through. I'll take that June contract out. When it comes to cream, I'm looking at this as it broke through yesterday. A pullback into that region could be very, very nice indeed. I like that you trade Tron without emotion too. Too many people hating on it could just make the money that's there to be made. Well, that's right. Same with XRP. I don't care. Chart's a chart to me. Most of these, I've got no idea what cream does. None. So it doesn't bother me. I'm a trader. I'm here to make money on moves. I invest as well, but my tradings are, what's into it? Yeah, mate, BSV, you'll see it feature in just a second. So cream waiting to pull back into the cradle zone. Really simple stuff. Cardano. Now, it's starting to like this as it builds in. There's a beestick break there. It might set up for a breakout if you know what they are, but you're going to have to account for that. Other than that, boosters back into that $1.50 or a little cradle, because you can actually see there's a little bit of resistance there, but there's also some around here. So it's around that $1.50 mark. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to move my line to there and watch that build in. See if I can't get a trade off 150 today. 1 inch, we move higher. Look at that. All right. Oh, is it the 1 hour? Not the cleanest of pullback there, so I can't really use that as a 2. Yeah, it's a 4. A bit further in. Go, Steve. Bit more of a pullback on 1 inch is what I want. Yes, so back to over to BSV now. This trend is there. It's in play. Higher, low, high. Higher, low, higher, higher. Pull back in. Yes. Little bullish candle in that cradle zone. Yes. There is still time. I've got to wait a little bit, but it's looking quite good. Ray. Right, I'll have a quick look at that, Nathan, in a second. Yeah, Neo's running really well also. Bugger. Loopring was a chart that I really like. G'day, Sally. I really like this through here. It's the problem I got now is that it's kind of dipped a bit lower. I'm going to take Loopring out today for now. Maybe later if that level builds more. Mid-perp just keeps on kicking on. Right on. Really liked it on the 2 hour. Morning, Grant. G'day, Russell. Look, it's a superb trend. It's got to come back in for me, and it's not really ready right now. Priv perp. Another one, superb trend, waiting for the pullback. Let's look lower. It just grinds, doesn't it? But these sorts of things, these little pullbacks, that's what I'm after. These lower time frames, man, like little pullbacks in. That's what I want. That's what I want. You know, something like that. Even like that, you know, it's got to fit the rules, but those lower time frames really starting to come into their own at the moment with the trend cyclicity really kicking off quite nicely. Uniswap also works in on the 2 hour. Get me back into this region here, looking really, really good. Badger looking at the 4 here. Pushed up through this resistance break here. A pullback into the cradle zone could be worthy of a good trade. My Litecoin update. I'll show you in just a sec again. Yeah, it's not really... I was kind of hoping for it to pull back a little bit further because of that. Until that cyclicity really kicks in harder, I'll probably cut that one out. Now come back to Litecoin just quickly. Broke even on Neo after 3 years. Nice. At least you got break even. Yeah, my stop on Litecoin is still in here. I'm not moved it for the time being. I'm going to give it some room to move. It's looking really strong. That trend is really, really good. I'd love to see it put in a big day like this. You know, give me a 20% day, something big. Litecoin nowhere near its all-time highs. Not like Ethereum, which is already there. Bitcoin, which is already there. Stellar, which is already there. A lot of these have already pushed to all-time highs. Litecoin's just been a little bit lackluster in that department, so hopefully it kicks on quite nicely for us. So guys, that's my watch list for today. What was the other one? Ray. Neo being my best margin trade. Held for 2 months, entered at 44. Nice, mate. Very, very nice indeed. I see what you're looking at here. There's a couple of tests there. Actually, the daily, if it wasn't for the fact that there's this low here, that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I see what you're looking at. The only concerning thing I've got is just how price has been a bit wild. I will add it in though, because if it does build up into that resistance much better, then certainly that could look really, really good there as well. Hello, thank you. For me, because this is the perp list, it'll be it's only the perp contracts that I look at through here, because this is brought to you by FTX. There's my 30-minute. If you want to get your that candle's not right for me. I'm going to keep an eye on this on the 1 hour. If you haven't got your FTX trading account, please do make sure that you use the description below, the link in the description below, because you'll get 10% off your trading fees. Who doesn't want that? Videos to go long, to go short, and to manage your risk, also in that description. Share it with your buddies. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, guys, so you know when I go live and you don't miss the first couple. And have a fantastic day. Market's looking A-okay in my eyes, and yeah, I'm looking forward to a great day of trade. I got some 10-pin bowling with my little girl today, then back into the markets later on this afternoon. So plenty setting up, as you can see by the size of that watch list. I hope you have a great day, and don't forget, you can learn my trading strategies by going to tradercobb.com. All right, you need to have them. They work very well. There's plenty of people that are right here in here now that will vouch for them. It's a small investment into your future, and I recommend you at least consider it, because the time to use them is always, we've got great conditions now. Guys, have a fantastic day.